The purpose of this short video is to give you an introduction to the system, which allows you to search by part number, check stock, and also to order online. You will have received an email with your unique login details and instructions, which will bring you to the BTN PartnerZone homepage. The system is uniquely configured to your account with your pricing and product offering. So let's get started. As you can see, we have the different tabs on the home page at the top. We'll start by going into product search. The most common way of searching is by part number. This can be either the manufacturer's aftermarket part number or the OE original part number. The other option you have is to search by manufacturer, which allows you to then select the vehicle model and then the engine type. So let's start by adding a Volvo aftermarket part number 757779-5022S. So as you can see, there was a previous search for that part number. If we then click on search, you can then see the results below. So you've got the part number, description, if it's been superseded, your particular price, and the level of stock. If at this point you know exactly what you want and you don't need further details, you can click on order now. Alternatively, you can click on the part number, which we'll do in a moment. And below that you can see all the OE numbers that are associated with that particular part number. So let's click on and find out more information. So you can see you have a photograph and thumbnails of different angles. So if you click on a thumbnail, you can expand the view and search on that particular photo. And then if you scroll down, you can see the details associated with the part, including the price and the stock. And if you're set up for free of charge gasket supply, the details will also appear here. Once we've decided that's the correct turbo, we can then add to the basket. Let's assume that we need 2 of those, and then we can add to the cart. So here you have 2 options. You can either continue shopping, where you can add and build up a list of turbochargers, or you can go to proceed to checkout. So at this stage it will confirm it's 2 turbochargers with the part number and the unit price. At this stage you can decide if you want to move this to a quote. If you move this, you can put a particular name against the customer and it will be stored under your quote list. This allows you to go back to previous quotations for individual customers. If we decide we want to then order, if we click on continue to order, if I type in my reference number here, it's ordered by myself, and this is my email address, which will be loaded onto your account settings. You can see the total price for the 2 turbochargers, and then I go to next. In terms of the courier, there's no drop-down option here. Essentially, we will come back to you and confirm exactly what the weight, dimensions, and the cost of shipment is. Alternatively, you can put in additional notes here requesting your specialist shipping instructions. I can then go to order. And as you can see, there's a summary of the order with the BTN order number. And you will receive an emailed order confirmation. If we then close down this tab, We can then go to the Orders tab, and you will see the status of your order here. And if you check throughout the day, we will insert the tracking details as appropriate. You can also see on the tabs above, you have an additional tab called Surcharge. If you're set up to order a remanufactured product carrying a surcharge, it will give you a running total of outstanding surcharges that are owed to BTN. In addition to that, you have My Account tab, and here you can set up some basic account preferences. One final comment I'd like to make is if you search for any part number and it shows zero stock, then please make an inquiry direct to BTN, as the product may not have been released to the system and it may be in stock and we may be able to help. If you have any questions or require further help, then drop us an email and a member of the BTN team will contact you and walk you through the system. Thank you.